Hi everyone, so let's talk about internal audit's role in risk management. This is the role of an internal auditor. You have being the internal auditor, you have to evaluate and improve how company X identifies risk. For example, everything is in front of you, right? You need to identify and check rather how risks are identified, how company is accessing risks, how managing and controlling the risks. If there is a gap in there, controlling, managing, assessing and identifying, there your role will come up, that you are taking care of this in such a manner. You can ask them that okay, you are doing this incomplete, or this is not what is up to the mark or as per the standard, so you need to improve on that, right? Like that. What are controls? Any action taken by the management, the board, and the other parties to manage risk. So basically, what are controls? Controls are basically you are taking care in the organization, which may helps to improve or restrict the risk can be for the happening of the risks. Example, approval of payments. So here I want, if you want to take the example here, that means I'm taking the very simple example here. So approval of payments, for example, there's a process of approving the payments, right? There's a certain person who is responsible, who is who have the authority to approve the payments, right? And you got to know that for a certain month or for a certain week, the payment has been approved from some another person who is not registered and who is not allowed to or obliged to to do that process. So therein you can raise the concern to the organization that this is not as per the mark. Governance. Basically, governance include combination of processes and structure. So if I'm talking about governance, governance is the whole functioning or the working happening in the organization. Let's know about the hierarchy. We have the shareholders, then we have board of directors, and then we have board of director oversees the operations of the company. Risk management and control processes needs to be done by the operations of the company. So if I'm talking, let me take the example. If I'm talking about the auditors here, right? If I'm talking about the auditors here, so auditors are not directly responsible to report, rather auditors will report to the shareholders with all the reportings and all that stuff, right? So this is the difference. So I'm hoping that this is clear to you. We'll catch up in our next video. Thank you.